I'm Jess Leahy, and this is the Addiction Inoculation in my office, in which we speak privately, just the two of us, about preventing substance use in kids. And no shame, no guilt, none of that is allowed. It just makes things worse, gets in the way. Okay, we are moving on to chapter 6 of the Addiction Inoculation, and it is called House Rules. House Rules, yay! Okay, so house rules really come down to balance. I mean, look, I'm the person who wrote the book, The Gift of Failure, which is about giving your kids more autonomy, giving them more trust, giving them more space, maybe backing off on some of the controls that we have over them. And yet we know that when it comes to substance use disorder and substance use in general, that the more supervised kids are, the less likely they are to use. But just because we can watch our kids all the time. We can maybe not be physically present all the time, but we could surveil them on their phones. We could map them on a map and know where they are all the time. We could read all their emails. We could read all their texts. We could monitor their social media. All of that stuff, and I'm not saying we can't do it. I'm just saying we need to think about balance. Because one thing we do know is that kids who are more heavily controlled by their parents lie to their parents more, simply because adolescents need to have stuff for themselves, and they're going to take it any way they can.